There are many definitions of the word assertion. Indeed, people often attend assertiveness training to get more of their own way or to be more forceful. Our view is that assertion is about something quite different. Assertiveness is a behavior that seeks to achieve a win-win, a satisfactory outcome for both parties. When you adopt assertive behavior, you get more of what you want, but only when you acknowledge and give consideration to what the other person wants or needs. It's the paradox of win-win that makes it possible. If you want to be a success in your personal life, business, career, or anything you choose to mention, you need to be assertive in your communication and take responsibility for your life. Assertive people are successful because they're considered as authentic. What you see is what you get. Straight shooters who you can rely on to be honest and forthright. You know where you stand. Behaving more assertively will increase your happiness in life, and you are likely to have a longer lifespan than someone who is communicating aggressively or passively. Assertion gives you permission to state your needs clearly and allows you to ask others to acknowledge them. Assertion requires you to listen to others' needs and to acknowledge them. You need a number of tools and resources to maintain your confidence, feel strong yet flexible, trust in your abilities, and work in ways that bring you enjoyment and pleasure in what you do. You need to know you're not a prisoner of events or circumstances, and that you can positively influence and change the world in which you live. We believe behaving assertively helps you achieve this and so much more. Behaving in an assertive way allows you to focus and to achieve what is possible, rather than preoccupying yourself with doubt, misgivings, and focusing on what you think is not possible. 3 ways of behaving. We can behave in any of 3 ways: aggressively, non-assertively, sometimes called passive aggression, assertively. We are not our behaviors, even if we are sometimes described as such. No one behaves assertively, aggressively, or non-assertively all the time. People vary their behavior between all 3 and are more likely to react aggressively or non-assertively when they feel under pressure or stressed. There may be certain situations in which you find it more difficult to be assertive, or people who are more difficult to be assertive with. Your assertive behavior may break down at work, at home, or when you are out with friends. It may happen more often with certain types of people, for example those in authority, people you think are smarter or more competent than you, relatives, or members of the opposite sex. All 3 behaviors work, and that is why we keep repeating them. Number 1. Aggression. Aggressive behavior is when you stand up for your own rights in such a way that you violate the rights of another. Express your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in unsuitable and inappropriate ways, even though you may honestly believe those views to be right. Aggression enhances your own position at the expense of others and can be used to put another person down. Aggression is based on the belief that your opinions are more important than other people's. It is characterized by blaming other people or outside factors, by showing contempt and being hostile, attacking or patronizing. Aggression can sometimes be confused with assertion. If someone communicates in an aggressive way, such as raising their voice, staring people down, or constantly interrupting, others may remain quiet and acquiescent and give in. The aggression can be perceived as confidence. You really told them there, with such feedback reinforcing the idea that this behavior is assertive. If you have been non-assertive and compliant and held back your emotions, the dam may burst and you decide, "That's it, enough is enough, no more." You may, in the first instance, overstep the mark and express all the pent-up emotion by demanding your rights, insisting your needs to be met now, and communicating in an aggressive way. If this behavior